What up, y'all? It's your boy, and we back with Ironlung. Now I know some of y'all are probably thinking that I was gonna leave this game, but now I did lose a little bit of interest in playing it because I ain't gonna lie, that first video was just photos and boring as frick. But I watched the movie that Mark made, and holy, that movie it was so well done. Like, the fact that they only had like one actor for majority of the movie and they still were able to build suspense and horror, and like with the pictures they took, it just built onto this game so well, like with the story. So I low-key wanted to finish and see if it has some of the aspects from the movie as well. And I'm not going to spoil much, so let's get into it. Oh, back in here. Alright, tap the map, and then 400, so seeming like we're like around right here. So, turn a little to the right. Now we're trying to get to 623. I low-key forgot to do our little, like, our, okay. So for those of you who haven't watched the, wrong headphone. For those of you that haven't watched the first part or any gameplay on Ironlung, basically this takes place like a couple hundred years from where we are now in life, but instead we had an event called the Quiet Rapture, where people on like a bunch of planets, you tell this is in the future because people live on different planets, but people on a bunch of different planets go missing. The planets disappear, just like billions upon billions of humans go missing, and they call that event the Quiet Rapture. But then these little, my bad, that fry was good. These little moons have blood oceans appear on them, and people are sending people on the expeditions into the blood oceans to try to figure out, like, find resources and help with the rapture. But besides the point, let's get into it. Our character is one of those people that was sent. We were sent in the Ironlung because we're a prisoner. The Ironlung is basically a submarine that's meant to not return. They don't want us to live. But we were given the promise that if we do make it back, we get our freedom. Even though it's a mission set for death. Now, that's also we gotta worry about, because they sent us down here saying it's empty, but there is creatures in this blood ocean. Like, we take these pictures to get our little objective. See, we're in the middle of pitch black red blood, which is scary if you think about it. $20, $623. Alright, and then the angle we need is 63. Now we should be at the location of one of our pictures. Seems like someone's spine. So this was our objective. We were sent down here as a prisoner to get these little pictures and recover. Now with the movie with Mark, they had a bunch of different plot points, and it was low-key 5. Now my question is, how do I get to here? Now let's start heading towards the left, I guess. We're gonna go to about 400. 200 meters of straight. There's nothing out there though. I don't get it. Let's get out of here. I'm not staying here. Oxygen's at 3. It's quiet. oxygen left. Alright, we're about 400, 520. Start going like this way. Saving progress. That's like something's about to happen. Like right here. I'm hoping that there's some sort of thing to go in between here, because I don't know how else we're expected to. We got fires to deal with? Okay. We should probably get this one first. Yeah, let's go for this one first. Drive this to about 200. So, why can I hear stuff out in the water? Let's just keep going. Yo, I don't know what's out there in that blood water, but that's unsettling. What is out there? I gotta look at this. I gotta. Oh my! It's it. Hold up. You actually have this in the game? That's crazy. It's the light. It's the light. Or the anomaly as they call it in the game. But that's the light. Let me out of here. Have fun. I don't want to see that thing again. broken our ship. This thing made out of Legos. I ain't gonna lie, after this I gotta keep talking a little bit. But let's get these last two photos. That gas is the why. That doesn't feel good that there's gas. 325, 741, and then 18. Take this pick. What is that? Man, counter. Get out of here before it grabs us. Last picture's all the way over here. Let's do it. Let's crash. Face first into a wall. And 7, 2, 4, 60.
Well, let me in.
Take another picture. I honestly don't trust what's going on now. Pure darkness. Okay. Girl left us alone.
Oxygen notification.
And we're on our last oxygen bit. Yo, that honestly, made my heartbeat skip. Hold. We're getting water. We're not even water, blood. Ew.
All hands abandon ship.
We're flooding. Is it from? It's from him. I ain't gonna lie, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I ended up looking up some stuff to put in here. Alright, so that's disgusting. Okay. Life vest activated. What? Now for the last one. Markiplier mode. Let's see what that do. And then, so they also said that you can look stuff up on here just to get more info. So let me see if. All right. Let's see if this do it. Oh. Entry: The Quiet Rapture. Body in 357 EIC without any prior warning. Radio contact with our respective planets were cut. Nobody could recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora, and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something like cosmic and sinister. Now, cosmic and sinister is the name of the game. That's what happened. There's something cosmic, some cosmic entity came. Yet there are no concrete answers yet. Let's see if I can. Monster. See, I looked up monster and it's redacted. This is what Markiplier mode is? It's just pictures of his face everywhere. This one's beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna keep that on. Oh gosh, alright, our blood is... Let me stop playing around. I think it's getting higher. Alright. Oh, I can see out the front hole now. This would have been a lot easier in the first part. Is there a program for a monster to come out? That's disgusting. Yo. Alright, we're at 600, 775, 775 right here, so we can go right there. Eight 2 So now we just go straight up from here. Wait a second. What is that? I honestly don't have time to be sightseeing, but like little look like tree branches. That also correlates with the movie. Holy. It's like the first time playing this, I didn't notice how much of this they put in the movie. It's low-key fire. Alright, we're here where we need to take a picture of 295. I'm gonna turn to the left and see just teeth. Should be able to see it before. What is that? Unless they give us an objective. expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping womb. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Holy, I ain't gonna lie. It's freaking daytime, and that jump scare still got me. And then it's the fact it was a picture of Markiplier because we have the little. I had the filter on. I'm not going through that. Wait, where would it even leave me off at? I want to see the jump scare with just the normal things, so let's do that. Oh, I gotta see this big eye again. All right, go ahead. Actually, I wonder, can I see the eye through the porthole? Let's find out. Now, usually BBL, that's disgusting. The eye is right there. Holy! Take that picture. Oh, frick. And I think this is where the blood starts building up. Let's go. Now, we're gonna turn around and this dude's gonna eat us. What is that? He's behind us. Oh my. Take that picture. Oh my gosh! Still got me. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, that's enough of Ironlung. First off, I wanted to thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, my little bit of my yap sesh. Spoiler warning for the movie. But, okay, so that light that we took a picture of in the movie, it's like said that like that light is like a breaching point where it's like a door to another like dimension or whatever. And in that dimension, pretty sure they call it like the red place, something like that. I don't know. And it's what they call it in the movie. But in there lives a being that is not from this universe, kind of like some extra cosmic entity, Cthulhu type shit. And that entity basically uses the light as like a looking point into our galaxy. And that light and that starting point is also how they're guessing that's how the rapture began, from that point, and that entity and that light has means of survival for humanity, even though that light came into being when the entity looked into our universe, and that's what caused the rapture. It's very confusing, but honestly, like that, like just thinking about the fact that like some big creature or whatever from who knows where destroyed that universe, and that's what the energy source that people was looking for. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching. If y'all haven't seen Ironlung already, go see it. You know, Mark and David's movie, they did so well in this. This game was really good, even though the premise was a little basic, you know, going around taking pictures. It was still fun. I hope you all enjoyed for watching. If you did, leave a like, you know, leave some game suggestions in the comments. I just wanted to come back and finish this game since, like, I don't know, I just randomly got the interest to watch the movie like a couple nights ago, and it messed with my mind a little bit, which I think some horror movies should do. Movies need to make you think, and it leaves the ending to you, but that's honestly really cool. But thank you guys for watching. You guys mean so much to me. I hope you are enjoying the videos, and we can keep going and keep breaking milestones. First off, our Poppy Playtime series is over there breaking like 600 views. That's crazy. Anyways, thank y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. Continue to be safe and stay peaceful. Thanks. Deuces.